your shit, sis. Gon' get it poppin', mommy. They gon' hate regardless. Before now, you still was poppin', shawty. Do your shit, sis. Whatever shit you doin', sis. Been had it locked, they can't stop what you got moving, sis.
What it is, yo? Oh, what's up? What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel, KCTV. Thank you for tuning in once again. So as you can see by the title, today's video is going to be very personal yet extremely important. I'm talking about feminine hygiene, ladies. I just want to give y'all some of my little tips and tricks that I use to make sure that I'm all fresh and so clean, you feel me? First things first, you should know that your pH balance is very sensitive. It can be down to the foods that you eat, the body wash products that you use, and a couple other factors in between. But I'm here to let y'all know that it's okay? Bounce back game 3 strong. So for starters, like I said before, your diet is a huge factor in your pH balance. Consuming a lot of fast food, junk food, and sugar is the easiest way to get your pH from balanced to bacterial infection. Just be conscious of the foods that you're consuming. Make sure that you're eating a lot of fruits and veggies and, you know, healthy food. Now, the next tip I would give to y'all is if you are an avid tampon user, I would highly recommend that you stopped and just went to pads. This is coming from somebody that used to wear tampons too, and I loved wearing tampons because it was just so comfortable and freeing. But I suffered because once my period was over, my pH balance was all thrown off because, you know, the blood is supposed to flow out of you. It's not just supposed to be sitting up in you. I highly recommend using pads. I mean, of course, for certain occasions, you know, go ahead and throw a tampon in, but just long-term use, tampons are not good for your body. On top of the fact that there's a lot of chemicals that are in the tampons themselves. So when I do feel like my pH balance is beginning to get thrown off, the first thing that I do is douche. Now I know there's gonna be some people like, oh my God, douching, oh hell no, oh no. Can I finish? So I buy like the regular Equate douche. I think it's only like a couple dollars. It's really not that much. I pour out, emphasis on pour out, the solution that they give you in the box. I do not use that. What I do is I fill the douche with half water and half hydrogen peroxide. And when I say half water, I'm not talking about regular ass tap water because I think that's kind of gross. I do not trust tap water. I use Ice Mountain water bottles, pour a little bit up in there halfway, fill the rest with hydrogen peroxide, and good to go. So I'll go ahead and do that in the shower. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, it is gonna dry out your vagina because, you know, hydrogen peroxide, it dries out the infected area and it kills all the bacteria, good and bad. So it's gonna take your body a day to, you know, readjust and reproduce all of the good bacteria that you need. For the most part, that's all it really takes for my body to go ahead and correct itself over again. What I have also started doing, which I highly recommend, like I will link it in the description box down below, is to take vitamin D supplements. You don't have to take the actual pills. You can take the Nature Made gummies, and I believe it is teeth, bone, muscle, and immune health. You take 2 of those every day and I promise you, you're going to be good. And I'm telling y'all, it's gonna help them juices flow a lot better, a lot easier. It's gonna be amazing. Just for added health support, I also take the cranberry gummies as well. That's the AZO or Azo. I don't know if they want us to pronounce it AZO or is it Azo. Your vagina's gonna love you, I'm telling you. And what I also personally think helps the freshness of your body is making sure that you are shaved down. I know that they say that you're supposed to have hair because the hair traps the bacteria so it doesn't enter your body. Hair holes smell and you don't want that, so you need to make sure that you're nice, clean, and shaven down there. However, with that, I do not recommend shaving often because if you shave too much, that's how you get razor bumps and that's how you get scars and ingrown hairs and all of that extra stuff. Don't do too much. Your vagina is very sensitive, so I say just keep it nice and trimmed up unless you finna get it in. Then of course, you know, get it all, get it gone. Now the next tip is something that really you should just be doing anyway and everybody in the world should know, but drink a lot of water, like a lot of water, a lot of water. The more water you drink, the more your vagina will love you. Another tip that I have is to make sure you keep your vagina moisturized, okay? So after I get out the shower, I moisturize her with cocoa butter or my Nivea lotion, and keeping your vagina moisturized is gonna keep it nice and silky smooth. I mean, I know some people say that they don't use soap, but I'm just letting you know over these ways, I got my Dove and I'm all good. So along with that, I'm pretty sure you've heard it before, but it's not good to use any type of scented products on your vagina. And the last tip that I have for y'all that I would recommend to do maybe once a month, maybe once every couple of months, is to take an apple cider vinegar bath. Fill up your bath water, put 2 cups of apple cider vinegar in it, sit in it for 20 minutes, and it's going to remove the toxins from your body as well as balancing your pH and also getting you a little bit tighter. I also already did a review on the apple cider vinegar bath, which I will have linked right here, which you can check out to see some of the other great benefits that it offers as as well. Now, as long as my memory is serving me correctly, those are all the tips, tricks, hacks, and recommendations that I have for y'all. If you all enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and comment below some of your pH balancing regimens that you have. You know, let's help each other out. So I hope this video was helpful to you to keep it right and keep it tight. Thank you all for tuning in again to KCTV, and I will see y'all tomorrow.